Assalamu alaikum and a pleasant morning, girls. Hope you people are doing well. Today we are going to see the new topic, that is skill based subject, second unit, workplace listening. Okay, listening at workplace or workplace listening. Okay, it is also effective listening skill. Is that clear, ma? Okay. In the previous class, we have seen what is hearing and listening, right? Okay. Yeah, listening is powerful as means of communication and influence as talking well. Okay. Here I'm sharing a quote, that is, listening well is a powerful means of communication and influence as talking well. This quote by John Marshall makes it all the more clear how important being a good listener is, just than being someone used to talk and being heard. Okay, yesterday itself we have seen that here difference between hearing and listening, right? Yes or no? Okay, today we'll see listening at workplace. Is it clear? Okay. Here I'm sharing a picture, that is how active listening improves workplace performance. Okay, that is, everyone should be involved, right, in the workplace environment. If a meeting is going on, or a conference, a workshop, everyone should be involved. Okay, with activeness. Okay, with attention, with concentration. Okay, here I'm sharing another picture. Okay, here also one meeting, that is group discussion or something else. Okay, in a workplace, here some are listening and some are seeing somewhere, like this guy is seeing somewhere, and this guy is thinking. Okay, yesterday itself I told you, you can see the differentiation, right? Yes or no? Okay. Yes or no, girls? Yes, we can clearly differentiate. This is he is hearing only. Okay, and this is the active listening. Okay, yes or no? You can differentiate. This is for active listening, and this is for hearing without any concentration. Is it clear? Okay. Here I'm sharing listening in the workplace. How you have to listen in the workplace. Yesterday I told you, that is how listening is important in your daily life as well as in your professional life. Yes or no? Yes. Now we will see listening in workplace. Okay. Make an intent effort to listen to conversations. Hearing is a natural phenomena, but to listen and the grasp is something which you need to train yourself in. Make sure that you make it a point to listen carefully in the conversation you are part of. Okay, that you have to bring your concentration. You should not be distracted. You have to pay 100% attention. Okay, improving listening in the workplace. How you will improve your listening in the workplace? By stop talking. Yes, of course. If there is a meeting with 10 members, you should not talk with each other. Okay, you should listen to the speaker. Okay, there is stop talking. Then control external and internal distractions, that is like waving your playing with something like fingers, like papers, like that. Okay, you have to external and internal distractions you have to control, that is mental and physical. Is that clear? Become actively involved. You have to be involved reactively. Okay, is it clear, ma? Okay, separate facts from opinions. Okay, facts and opinion, you should not mingle both the things. You have to separate. Identify important facts. Okay, that is, you have to identify which one is very important and which one is less important, like that. Okay, important facts. Then ask clarification questions. Asking, for example, if you are not understanding to the speaker, to the communicator, you can ask for clarification. Okay, that is you are questioning to clarify your doubts. Okay, to understand better, okay, to the information. Okay, is it clear? Paraphrase to increase understanding. Okay, capitalize on lag time. Take notes to ensure retention. That is, while the communicator is communicating something, that time you can make note of it, because in later period you can read those points and understand it better. Okay, be aware of gender differences. That is, in that workplace atmosphere you will have men and women, right? Yes or no? So you have to be aware of while talking. Okay, the gender differences. Okay, learn to maintain eye contact while speaking to person. First you have to be maintain eye contact. Okay, eye contact is a way to show to the speaker that your concentration is the conversation and that you are able to understand and adapt to the conversation. That is, for example, if you are maintaining eye contact with the communicator, that will make the speaker that you are concentrating to the thing. Okay, and you are giving concentration to that conversation. Okay, and you are trying to understand and adapt that conversation. Is it clear, ma? Yes. Yes. Okay. Here, that is, identify and react to the emotion and tone of the conversation. That is, you have to identify of the tone, okay, and emotions. While the speaker is talking or communicating something, with his or her tone itself, we can understand in what tone she is communicating. Whether it is emotions, feelings, or seriousness, everything we can understand by their tone itself. Okay, is it clear? Okay, here the objectives of listening in workplace. Upon completion of this lesson, you will understand the importance of developing good listening skill in the classroom and workplace. Okay, and in this by the end of the lesson, you can understand, you will be able to understand the importance of developing good listening skill. Why you have to develop a good listening skill. Okay, either in the classroom or in the workplace. Okay, good listening skill is most important thing in your life. Okay, in your daily life, not only your personal and in the professional. Okay, in addition, the objectives listed below should be met. Like, I have added some more things, like apply the 7 steps of effective listening, importance of listening to advance in school and workplace, identify barriers to effective listening, apply listening vocabulary. Okay, these are the things should be added. Okay, should be improved to your good listening skill. Okay. Sorry girls, is that clear, ma? Okay. Here, a patient's approach is very important to develop effective listening skill. Okay, you have to be very patient. Okay, you should not interrupt to the communicator. Wait for the speaker to complete the conversation and then speak up to give any suggestions or any contradictions. Okay, you should not interrupt the communicator. Okay, you have to be very patient. You have to stay calm till that speech till that meeting is over. Okay, after completion of the speaker, then only you speak and or you give any suggestions or any contradictions. Okay, make sure that you don't interrupt the meeting or discussion with an inclination to debate a point. Okay, in debating the point, you have to make sure that you should not interrupt the meeting or to the communicator. Okay, you should not interrupt. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Here, listening at workplace. According to a Department of Labor study, listening is a basic skill essential to success in the workplace. Okay, listening plays an most vital role in our life. Okay, in our daily life, it is essential to success in the workplace. Okay, if you are a good listener, you will be a successful person in your life. Okay, time and money can be saved when workers listen. Okay, for example, you are in a class and your teachers is teaching to you. Okay, and you people are very good listener and everyone understands it better. Okay, then if a teacher tomorrow conducts a test, you will be able to write whatever the things you understood by her teaching, you will able to write that thing. Okay, it is a time saving. Yes or no? If workers are good listener. Okay, is it clear? Okay, mistakes can be avoided. If you are a good listener, then is a less chance of doing mistakes. Okay, if you follow the instructions properly, okay, that is it needs 100% concentrations listenings. Okay, in some cases accidents in the workplace can be prevented. Listening helps resolve problems with co-workers, bosses or customers. Okay, that is, if you are a patient listener, good listener, then you will handle everything. Okay, you can solve any problem, you can tackle any situation. Is it clear? Okay, is it clear, ma? Okay, good listeners understand what they are expected to do. Okay, if you are a good listener, you will understand at a time. Okay, at one time itself, there is you don't want to repeat the person again and again. Okay, if you are a good listener. Okay, in the workplace, supervisors give directions to help workers complete a task. The directions may be given in a step-by-step format. Workers must listen carefully to each step in the instructions. By following the instructions one step at a time and in the order given, a complicated job can be completed with ease. Here in this paragraph, it is given an example of supervisor. Okay, what supervisor's work is to supervise how the other workers are doing, whether they are doing well, correct or not. Okay, if you are, for example, I'm telling, if your teacher calls your class monitor or class representative and ask her and gives her some information. Okay, about tomorrow this assignment should be written in this format and you have to submit before 9. Okay, or before prayer, like that. Okay, she listens carefully to the teacher. Okay, and comes to your class and she tells to you, right? She informs you that teacher has said to inform you girls, we have to submit assignment on this topic by this format by tomorrow, like yes or no. She gives you the correct instructions, what instruction is given by the teacher. Okay, and you people listen to your class monitor, your representative, and does the same work. Okay, yes or no? That is giving instructions and following instructions. Okay, if you are a good listener, you will listen to your leader and you will follow, right? Yes or no? Without any clarification, you will do if you listen carefully, attentively. Okay, here, for example, make sure that you acknowledge the speaker or an orator at your workplace. One way in which you can do this is the simple nods and short phrases of acceptance. For example, if your leader is telling that tomorrow you're having test like that, you will acceptance, you will you will nod your head, okay, or you are in a short phrase, yes, like that, okay, yes or no. This little effort on your part will convey to the speaker that she or he is being listened, okay. It will make the person, the speaker, understand that you people are listening to his her words. Is that clear? Okay. The next thing is types of, okay, here you have types of workplace listening. That is what are the types listening are there, okay, like listening to your superiors, okay. Here listening to your superiors, sorry, listening to your superiors, that is focused totally on the speaker. Listening to colleagues, use listening techniques like dampening, redirecting, reflecting, and listening to customers. Here these are the things is mentioned, okay. Effective listening leads to effective communication. Miscommunication and misinterpretation are always blamed upon bad presentation skill, and the one falls as much on the speaker as on the listener. Hence, as the listener also plays a crucial role in the right understanding of the communication, it is the responsibility of the listener to listen carefully and understand the message, okay. It is the responsibility, it is not only the responsibility of the speaker to communicate well, it is also the responsibility of the listener to clearly understand the, okay, carefully listen and understand the message, okay. Here listening to a supervisor's instruction, okay. Listening to instructions to complete a task is highly valued skill in the workplace. For example, in a workplace, you have to listen to your boss, supervisor. For example, in our department, we have to listen to our HOD, and HOD should listen to principal, and principal should listen to the management, right? Yes or no? Like that, the process goes on. Sub and superior. Okay, is that clear? Here, look at the supervisor as he or she speaks. For example, if you have a meeting like in a department, we listen to our HOD. While our HOD is talking or telling something, we have to look at our HOD. Okay, notice words that he or she stresses. Okay, we have to notice notes that stresses means gives more important. Okay, what for anything he or she writes down, okay, and we have to write down, make a note of the important points. Listen to each step in the instructions, okay. Every step we have to listen carefully, we should not skip anyone, okay. Take notes to help you remember each step, okay. For our best remembrance, okay, what we have to do is we have to make note of it, okay. We have to take each points, each, okay. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Do not interrupt. Wait until the supervisor has finished speaking. Okay, that is, we should not interrupt the speaker. Is it clear? Yes, of course, because interruption makes the speaker unhealthy. Like they will distract. Okay, they will forget what they are going to tell. The points. Maybe they will miss the main important points. Okay, if we interrupt. So we have to wait until the supervisor finish the speaking, okay. Ask questions to clarify the instructions, okay. At last, after finishing the speaking, we have to ask questions for clarification, okay. If we want to add some more information about that particular thing, we have to clarify our doubts, okay. We can, at last we can ask questions for clarification. Is it clear, ma? Yes. Okay. Here we have barriers to effective listening. Be aware of these barriers to effective listening. Learn to recognize them when they appear and find ways to overcome them. Here yesterday in previous class, I told you that there are barriers also there in the workplace, in the listening. So, it will be there in the workplace also. So, here we will see what all the barriers are there. Hearing impairments, lack of interest, personal biases, short attention span, thoughts of personal matters, interruptions, noise, language or cultural differences, business, multitasking. Here these are the barriers. Okay, like lack of interest, personal biases, that is why I have to listen to you, like that. Okay, then short attention span, that I told you, it suddenly happens. Listening suddenly changes into hearing. Okay, sudden happens. And thought of personal matters, like we are sitting in the classroom and our mind is thinking something. Okay, that is yesterday I told you, like physically present, mentally absent, like that. And interruptions, if someone interrupts, noises, and language or cultural differences, business or multitasking. These are all the barriers. Okay, effective communication is valuable skill in the workplace, and listening properly is the most important part of effective communication. Here barriers like poor listening skill, excessive talking, prejudices, or distractions, expecting others to share your personal beliefs and values, misunderstanding, interruption, faking attention, bringing in emotion, noise, fear, etc. are the barriers to effective listening. Okay. Okay, there is poor listening skill. Poor listening skill makes a huge negative impact on the team morale and productivity. Okay, if you are lack of interest, if you don't have interest to listen, that time your team member will, that is, it is a negative impact on your team members. Okay, here prejudices is a preconceived opinion or feeling which is usually irrational, which is very dangerous and has potential to bring animosity into the team and to a break team spirit. Okay, distractions is also a barrier. The four main types of distractions are physical, mental, auditory and visual. To avoid distractions, he should face the person who is speaking. Maintain the eye contact while the other person is speaking. Ensure that you are comfortable. Switch off the cell phone. Okay, these are all the things to avoid these distractions. Okay, then interruptions like interrupting a conversation with improper body language or inappropriate words will have a negative impact in effective communication. Then faking attention, that is, you are not interested but you are faking as you are attentive, like, okay, the person who is faking attention is just hearing but not listening. There are maybe some eye contact and the person may even be nodding but the mind is elsewhere. Okay, bringing in emotion enact barriers to effective communication. A listener's sense are not likely to be functioning at their optimum level when he or she is angry. Okay, noise is any unwanted sound. It is a great impediment to clear communication. Is it clear? And fear also a barrier to effective listening. Fear is a great barrier to listening. People who are afraid during a conversation are not likely to listen. They become defensive and tend to argue. Okay, is it clear, Amma? These are all the things which we have to overcome. Okay, while we are listening, we have to listen very carefully. We have to overcome all those things, all those barriers. Is it clear? Okay. Here, how to improve your workplace listening. That is, control distractions, don't interrupt, identify important facts, separate facts from opinions, asking or clarifying questions, take notes of ensure retention, be aware of gender differences. Here, in the previous slide itself, I told you that how you can be control your distractions. How to control distractions? You have to bring back your mind, you have to concentrate, you have to be very active, you have to maintain eye contact, that is you have to maintain eye contact with the speaker, and you should be like you have to nod your head, or like short phrases like that saying, and you have to switch off your cells, okay, and you have to be very comfortable. These are all the distractions you have to control, okay. Don't interrupt. I'm telling again and again that don't interrupt between while the speaker is speaking, okay. When the communicator is communicating something, till the end you have to listen very patiently, very carefully, attentively, okay. Then only the speaker will complete everything what he wants to complete, okay. If you interrupt, the communicator will forget the point which he want to mention, okay. So you should not interrupt, wait until it finish, okay. Identify important facts. While the communicator is communicating something, you have to identify which one is most important fact, and you have to separate facts and opinions, okay. And you have to ask clarification, that is clarifying questions, like after completing the speaker you can ask for clarification, okay. If you want to understand the information clearly, that time you can ask questions for clarification, okay. Take notes to ensure retention, that is while the speaker is telling, and you have to note down the stressed words, okay, repeated phrases, repeated words, and you can note down all those points to retention. After that meeting also, if you read that points, you will understand it better, okay. Be aware of gender differences, that is in a workplace you will be having, that is men and women working together, right? While you are talking, keep in mind that everyone is listening, okay. Men and women are listening, so by keeping those things in your mind, you have to talk very carefully, okay. You should not mock, or you should not degrade, or you should not use any abusing words like that, okay. That is, be aware of gender differences. Is it clear? Or you should not give high and low marks like that. Is it clear? Remarks. Is that clear, ma? Okay. Here, that is, check your listening vocabulary key. I've added something. Read the vocabulary list, look them up on the internet, read the following definitions, and place the letter of the correct word on the line in the front of the definition. Okay, here I'm sharing this slide. You please, girls, take a note, okay, in your notebook, and differentiate those things, okay. A is for hearing. Here, A, the physical ability to perceive sound. I have given the thing. B is for listening. Here, B, the process of hearing speaker's word and understanding the speaker's message. C is for hearing impairments. There is here a physical condition that limits a person's ability to hear sound. D, passive listening. Here, listening with little or no response to the speaker. E, active listening. Active listening in which the listener respond by concentrating on the speaker's words. The listener may ask questions of the speaker, okay. F for evaluating. Here, the process of interpreting and judging the speaker's message in order to decide how to respond, okay. G for eye contact. G looking directly at the speaker while he is talking. H for body language. There is movement and actions such as hand gesture and body posture. Okay. I for pitch. Pitch, that is stressed words. How high or low the speaker's voice is. Okay, stressing voice. J for monotones. Here J, an unchanging voice expressing no emotion or interest. Here I have given vocabulary that is key for you girls. What you do is, in a notebook you just write down, and for A hearing I have given here. You just in front of that, opposite to that, you write A for the physical ability to perceive sound. Okay, is it clear? Okay girls, by this the workplace, that is workplace listening, ends up. We will have a new topic tomorrow. Okay girls, take care, bye, thank you.